Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some tarot, see what wants to come forward for you. I just want to briefly let you know I did open up personal reading, so if you are interested in a personal reading, the description below will tell you how to reach out to me via email about that and give you some information. In your pre-meditation before this reading, I did see you starting a new journey here. I also did see you having some strength and courage to speak some kind of truth and having balance. So there is some kind of truth here that needs to be spoken. It is going to require a lot of strength and courage, and it is something to do with your throat chakra. So if you do feel like you have a blockage there, I do suggest you tuning into some Hertz frequencies to help unblock that. Maybe wear some lapis lazuli, the stone, to help with that. I also did see that you are going to be getting some kind of recognition and reward for something here, and this can be something, some new journey that you're going on. So let's see what the tarot wants to bring forward for you. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest, and roles can always be reversed here. One more shuffle. Looks like you're going to have to stand your ground for something. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. It's going to require that courage. Could be with setting some boundaries and ending burdens here. There's that strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, because I was seeing a lot of like lion in the pre-meditation. So you could be dealing with a Leo. There could be some confusion. We got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse. So that 10 of Pentacles is like a wish fulfillment. So this can be that recognition and reward I was seeing. But there is some kind of separation here. We got the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. So there is movement towards, could be competition. It could be conflicts. Five of Pentacles in reverse. We did get a flipper. Page of Cups. So there could be a, we're going to get some clarifiers here to get a bit more details, but there could be a separation with a relationship here. It can even be a relationship at work or with your job here. That could be that new journey that you're going on. There is some kind of separation and not feeling fulfilled in that. We have 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse. Star, Queen of Swords. That is your energy. Ace of Cups and the Fool. So there is movement. That is you taking that leap of faith for a new beginning. There is movement towards something that's going to fill your cup up. It is going to be a judgment call you're going to have to make. It is going to create a lot of healing for you. The bottom of the deck, we got the 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And we got the Page of Swords in reverse. So you could be having that energy here spying on you. It is leaving them. They do feel a bit trapped by the situation here, or you do. Let's grab some clarifiers. So far on the board, you have Leo, we have Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Sagittarius. So there is some kind of strength and courage that you're getting from friendships, from having unity, your soul tribe. You are coming out of some kind of disillusion. So there might have been some illusion that you were in, confusion. You are coming out of that. You are showing discernment, and it is something you have been contemplating on. There is some kind of wish fulfillment that you're getting here. That is stability with your finances. That is going to create a lot of healing for you. But there is some kind of separation here with family. It can even be in relationship, but you are moving towards your cup overflowing here. And there is going to be a bit of conflicts. That could be what that strength and courage was going to be requiring for, because there will be some conflicts with you taking a leap of faith here. But you are going to be going on some kind of It's either you are going through an awakening here, or you are making a judgment call to do something that fills you up more and to find more joy and enthusiasm in your life. And there is some kind of energy here, this King of Pentacles, that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, that is going to be coming out of the cold here, coming out of financial instability. This energy can be spying on you. So let's grab some clarifiers to get more detail for you. We're going to start with that strength and Three of Cups. This is, having strength within your soul tribe, within your unity, within your friendships. We got the Page of Pentacles, so there can be some kind of new opportunity that's coming along with these friends. We got the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, Aries energy. Wow, okay. So there's movement towards that balance, which is what I was seeing here. And you might have to make a judgment call. You very well, you're either dealing with an Emperor here, and I'm talking to a Divine Feminine, or this is you that is in a hermit mode. So if you feel like you are in a hermit mode, you're very isolated, you're on a journey. It is a single journey that you're going on. It is an awakening process, and this energy is coming out of that awakening here, and they are coming forward with a new opportunity. So this can be somebody that you are friends with, that's part of your soul tribe here, or this is your soul tribe is giving you that strength and that courage to go on a journey and to go inwards and to dive into your divine masculine energy here. But there is a new opportunity when you go inwards, that's going to require strength and courage, and that will get you out of any kind of abandonment feelings or instability feelings that you have within you. And it is going to require you to be assertive and confident and have that strength and courage. Okay, let's see what the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups in reverse is. This is coming out of an illusion. So it's coming out of disillusion. It's, coming out of something that you've been contemplating on, something that you've been putting the work into. You might have been shown a lot of different options during this journey process. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Cups on the bottom. The World. Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. And Death in reverse. Wow. So this is overanalyzing. There's a lot of overanalyzing, which is a part of that confusion energy here. This energy here is afraid of new beginnings. It is afraid of moving forward. This energy has not been resting and recovering. They have just been busy, keeping themselves busy. But they are very overanalyzing something here, and they might be keeping themselves busy, which is causing that overanalyzing so that they don't make a decision here. But it's not helping the situation any. So there needs to be a rest and recovery period. There needs to be a contemplation period. And it will complete a cycle here, but this energy is definitely over analyzing right now because they are afraid of change. They are afraid of a new cycle and a new journey here. So this energy, it can be you. This can be you because it is showing up as the Queen of Swords here as underlining. And that Seven of Cups, again, a very daydreamy confusion energy and an illusion. It looks like you are on a path a journey. It looks like you are trying to find that enthusiasm and joy back in your life. It does have something to do with divine timing and you becoming stable. And it does show you as somebody who is stable and single. There's just a lot of conflicts and drama around you right now, and that's where the balance needs to be found. So definitely find balance within your energies and with the people that are around you. Leave those things behind that do not serve you or that don't have anything to do with you. Don't let it overtake your own energies here. And, stop over analyzing a situation, rest and recover so that you can have a clear thought and balance out your energy so that you can make some kind of choice that needs to be made, because you do have two paths, it looks like, within your destiny here that you could choose from, which might be part of the problems. You're being shown a lot of different opportunities right now, which is causing a lot of confusion. But you do have a completion of cycles ahead of you here. So let's see what this 10 of Pentacles and the Star is. This is a wish fulfillment. This is amazing. This is stability. It's success. It's wealth. It's healing. It's a wish fulfillment. It can be within partnership or work. It can be a committed relationship. 8 of Swords. Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. The Knight of Cups and the Sun. So this energy, is a bit conflicted. It feels trapped by a situation here. It can be feeling trapped by those devil energies, by obsession, by addictions, by codependencies, by negative mindsets. It could be negative mindsets because we got that 8 of Swords. So it is feeling trapped. It's trapping itself within these energies. Again, it's over analyzing, it's overthinking. But they are wanting to come in and bring you their cup of love. They are wanting to communicate something here with you. Looks like they are planning to come forward. It's going to require a lot of strength and courage on their half. And it is going to create a lot of happiness and joy because you got that Sun card. So it's going to illuminate something and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. And it can be a masculine. So I might be tuning into a divine feminine. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but the sun is a masculine energy. The moon is a feminine energy. But this energy is planning to come out and come forward to a empress. And they just, again, there might have been some kind of maybe possible manipulations in the past. And it's something that is keeping them conflicted. It could have just been within their own energies, them manipulating themselves and deceiving themselves, or people that they have dealt with in the past here. That's going to require them a lot of strength and courage to come forward and offer you some kind of cup of love, whether it's an apology, whether it's their love. But this energy does feel very attached to you and trapped by this situation. But something here is going to be illuminated and it will create a lot of healing. That could be what that balance is too, is balancing out those attachments, balancing out those things that bind and chain us. Okay, let's see what this Queen of Swords is with this 10 of Cups in reverse. This is like a separation. It's usually the 10 of Cups, it's, happiness, it's wish fulfillment, it's joy, it's family, it's relationship. And this is like not having those things and being separated, feeling, strife and not confident. Queen of Swords, that is your energy, along with Libra and Aquarius. Can be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That King of Cups keeps wanting to show here. Magician, Empress, 9 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment in reverse. Wow. Okay. So this could have been something you have manifested. It's also something that it's possible you think that this relationship, it's like an inner knowing that this relationship is in alignment with you. Is this on? Yeah, okay, good. My last video, it wasn't on, so I just wanted to make sure. It's requiring, you got the Judgment in reverse here, so this is requiring some self-reflection. So whatever the separation is with this relationship, it's requiring self-reflection. It's requiring self-love. It's also requiring, divine timing and self-care. So, and some serious self-reflection is needed, because the Queen of Swords, sometimes she can be really harsh with her words. She can be very cold and stern sometimes. She's got that double-edged sword, so it hurts. So there might be some self-reflection on things that were spoken, but there is definitely some self-love and self-caring that needs to happen with this energy. It looks like you have a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety around this situation, and it is something to do with your destiny here. It is all about divine timing. And then we did get that Wheel of Fortune here. It is sideways, and that is Jupiter's energy. We did just have Jupiter go into Cancer this month, that it will be a year-long cycle. So this could have all very recently happened for you around that time. So just, give yourself some patience and some grace, and do some self-reflecting here, and pour into yourself for a while. Okay, let's see what the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is movement towards your Ace of Cups, movement towards your cup overflowing, something that's going to make you very emotionally happy and your heart happy. Could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Ten of Cups. Now this time it is upright. We got the Magician here sideways, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups. So there is some kind of relationship. It's going to be very passionate. And there is movement towards it. It looks like this is something that you have been manifesting. It is a burden of yours. So this can be something you've been waiting on for a while, possibly. It is a divine counterpart, because you have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But right now there is a lot of loss, sadness, and depression, and it can be because of a past relationship, because we did get that Ten of Cups in reverse. And then your next move over here is a Ten of Cups upright with the Ace of Cups. So there does need to be sometimes a completion cycle of past relationships, or we need to feel that loss, that sadness, that grief, so that we can fill our cup back up. So in the meantime, in between that time, it does require self-reflection, self-judgment, self-caring, and self-love. So, just keep pouring into yourself right now, but within doing so, it puts you in movement towards filling your cup back up, so that you can get that 10 of Cups here. But right now, it just does show you in an energy of loss and grief and sadness. My guess is this probably from that past relationship that didn't work out, and that there is some kind of separation with that. But you do have movement towards a divine counterpart here, and it looks like it is something that is in alignment with you, as well as that you have been manifesting, and it is going to be a very passionate relationship. Let's see what the Five of Wands and the Fool is. So this is like some drama around you taking some kind of leap of faith here. It's conflicts with other people. Sometimes it can be conflicts within our own energies, within ourselves. So let's see what wants to come forward, because you do have the Fool, which is a single energy. So it can just be internal conflicts here about taking some leap of faith. You got, again, that Aries, Sagittarius, Leo fire sign here. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Six of Swords. So going on to calmer waters here. Pouring into yourself. Yeah. Yep, there you are, going on to calmer waters, finding your balance, trusting your intuition, getting your stability up with that balance, and wish fulfillment here, and finding harmony within your heart and peace. Yep. Some kind of truth about stability here and passion with a relationship. And there's that divine timing for your Ten of Pentacles. And movement towards that Ten of Cups. Wow. Damn, okay. So you definitely are going on to calmer waters here. You are finding your balance. You might be juggling too many things at one time right now. So this could be internal conflicts that you're having because you are juggling too much and not resting and recovering from past energies. So there needs to be a rest and recovery phase from past energies. You need to pour into yourself, remain stable, grounded, and balanced, and trust your intuition around a situation here. But you do definitely have a wish fulfillment that's coming in with communication and truth about stability, that they do want commitment here, but it's all about that divine timing. So it looks like this is something you have been waiting on for a while. This has been an investment of your time. It is a soulmate, and it is somebody from your past. When you get the Six of Cups, that is past. So this could be somebody that you have had a relationship in the past, or this is saying that it's somebody you've known in a past life. So you guys may have shared past lives together. You may have been soulmates before in a past life here, but you are going on to calmer waters from past conflicts. Whether they're even internal or not, you're going away from those energies here. You are taking a leap of faith to pour into yourself right now. So that's beautiful energy there. All right, let's see what this Judgment and Page of Cups is. We had the Judgment in reverse, so this might be you, self-reflecting, going on a journey here, taking accountability and having an awakening moment, and finding that enthusiasm and joy in your life again. Yep, and then getting that healing in. Page of Cups. You got the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, your energy, and Six of Swords in reverse. So again, here's that confusion and options and daydreamy energy that you're in. It looks like you could have ran from a situation when the Six of Swords is in reverse. Usually it's going on to calmer waters, but when it's in reverse, it's like running away from a situation and not owning up to something here. So again, there needs to be some kind of self-reflection with whatever the situation was for you. It has caused a lot of confusion for you. So there, again, I was seeing something with your throat chakra and the pre-meditation. So this might be that truth you need to speak, even if it's to yourself. But there is some kind of truth that you need to speak about, some kind of self-reflection that you have here and about a situation that possibly you ran from. And you might need to offer some type of an apology here, because the Page of Cups can be seen as an apology. It can be seen as somebody offering that harmony and wanting peace with somebody here, a like new childlike energy. So it is like, coming in to offer somebody something here. And it could be a balance with the reciprocal energy. So there could have been an imbalance with energy here of somebody you were dealing with in the past, and there needs to be some kind of apology that needs to happen with this, and it's going to require some self-reflection and to own up to your shit, more or less, because it does show you here from running away from the situation. Okay, let's see what the King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles in reverse is with this Page of Swords that came out last minute. This is an energy that looks like they do want to come out of the cold here. They are coming at us, maybe some financial instabilities that they were in. They are feeling a bit trapped, though. Could be trapped around their finances, not feeling enthusiastic, inspired. Fool. the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and King of Swords. So the King of Swords is your minor arcana. You could also be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. It is somebody that you are friends with. I think we got that earlier too. We did with the Strength. So this is somebody you are friends with here. There is some kind of celebration that's going to be had with this energy coming out of the cold and coming out of financial instability. This can be you moving to that King of Pentacles, coming out of financial instability here, holding on to that strength and courage from your soul tribe and from friends and having a celebration. But it is something that's going to take time. It's going to be methodical and precise. And it is all about taking a leap of faith and trusting. Again, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you could be dealing with here, that possibly broke your heart in the past. And there was a separation with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it looks like. That was a burden that needed to be ended because it was not reciprocal energies. And there needs to be patience and forgiveness and harmony within that situation. And there will be movement here, heavy movement towards some kind of truth and communication. Yep, so there's definitely some kind of truth or communication that you need to have here. I was seeing that heavily in your pre-meditation. I don't know if it's with this King of Cups, somebody that you loved from the past that hurt you. And it has been a burden that has been weighing on you because it wasn't a reciprocal energy. But it looks like you do have, recognition and celebration ahead of you. It's just something that's going to take the time. There needs to be some stability and balance. Okay, let's get an angel card here. We're going to pull from the Archangel deck here, get an angel message for you to close out this reading. Interesting. You guys got two. Oh, you got three. Holy shit. Counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So that can have to do, you might be a natural counselor is what it's saying, a natural healer, speaker. That is that throat chakra that I was seeing. So people, benefit from your guidance here. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So you are seeing those divine signs and synchronicities right now, and that is a divine archangel that is reaching out to you to give you that strength and courage to keep going forward. Leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and a loving guide and lovingly guide others. So this is kind of here twice that it's telling you that you are a guide for others. So you might be some kind of counselor or a speaker of some kind here, but you definitely have the angels here telling you that you are leadership. So this might be what that Ten of Pentacles is. Once you become into that leadership, you're going to get your Ten of Pentacles. So call out to these archangels to help you with any kind of divine clarity that you need, and know that you are divinely guided and protected in this. Take care.